Hello, 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 what's up fam? It's your boy Goldie, and we have another ban from Blizzard, can you believe it? It's another kind of one-trick ban. The violation and the action taken was an account suspension for disruptive gameplay. And the player in question is Stevo, who is, I guess you could say it's a one-trick Symmetra main. So anywho, I'm just finding it quite shocking now that apparently the rules have been changed about one-tricks without anyone really knowing. We've been told when we go to report a player, you can't report a player for playing just one hero. And now this has been like the second very big ban that has happened as a result of Blizzard's, I guess, deciding to ninja ban people because they can. I don't know, it's very interesting. So apparently there is more to the story than what Stevo says, because Stevo claims it's just because he only plays Symmetra. Well, watch this video from a fellow Twitch streamer by the name of Eva.
Okay. I try not to be that toxic on stream, but let me be clear. Stevo straight up deserves to be banned though. Multiple times. I have seen many times where he's just like, oh, well, my team won't work with me? Okay. I'll just, sit and spawn. Or he also, when he directly gets in contact with the Blizzard Overwatch community manager, and the Blizzard community manager respectfully requests for him to keep this conversation private, 2 minutes later he shows it on stream. He deserves to be banned.
So Eva basically is saying that no, it's not just playing the one hero. Stevo actually just, camps the spawn and acts like a real jerk towards other people in his team. So I think that people like that should be banned absolutely permanently, because it's poor sportsmanship and it's just thinking that the whole game revolves around you, I think that's the problem in some games, you see it from your point of view, which is, oh, this is the game for me to have fun. All these people around me are there to serve that purpose. So when people around you aren't serving that purpose, i.e. building their team around you, or perhaps they lock in a hero that is your main, like perhaps someone locked in the Symmetra hero and Stevo decided to say, oh, well, if you're not going to give me Symmetra, I'm just going to wait till the game's over and spawn camp. So if it's something like that, then absolutely, absolutely bad. I think we need to approach this game with the viewpoint that it is a social game, and at the same time it's a team game. If you want to play a video game and just play by yourself, I don't know, you could play against the training bots. That's one way to not upset anyone ever, or never to get your account banned. I don't think the bots have the ability or the AI programmed yet to ban you. Or you could just do quick play where the rules seem to be a lot more relaxed and people just have fun and do whatever. So if you're finding that the amount of anger you feel towards the game, for example with Stevo just chucking a hissy fit and declaring that he won't play if he doesn't get his toy, if he doesn't get to play Symmetra, I don't think that the game's for you. Well, at least not in competitive play, because it's a pretty wrong thing to do. I mean, to play a game which is to enjoy yourself and to relax and to escape from the world for a bit, but then if you're going to be feeling this strongly and feeling this badly and have your heart racing, and I don't think that it's a game for you. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's many games I've tried myself that I haven't enjoyed. Like I tried League of Legends, could not get into it at all. Also Heroes of the Storm, which is a similar game, MOBA, just there's huge toxicity in there as well. I think some of the toxicity from the League of Legends players migrated to Heroes of the Storm. But yeah, the game just takes half an hour and blah blah blah. I'm getting off track now. The point is that I think that if you act like a jerk, then you should be prepared to accept the consequences, because when you decide to go against the social norms, then you accept the fact that you are willing to do the time. as they say on, I don't know if you guys have been watching on Netflix, what is it, Life Behind Bars or something like that. They show inside US prisons, and someone said there, if you want to do the crime, you've got to be willing to do the time. And I think that is so relevant to Overwatch. We really just don't want people that ruin the game experience for other people, you know? People that play Smurf accounts and just, you know, act like jerks to the lower tier players, and which don't allow them to progress, but it, you know, provides a lot of source of entertainment, seeing people get frustrated. It's really, and not only that, you know, streaming it on Twitch and making money off that. I mean, how stupid can you possibly be? You're putting it out there on Twitch and thinking there's going to be no repercussions for your actions? Goodbye. Another lie. No, some of these people, I think they're just really, really quite young, and they're just, you know, think a bit immature perhaps, and just thinking that this is nothing wrong with what they're doing. And perhaps it was bad parenting. They just were raised to think that the world revolves around them, and they are entitled, and they should have everything they want. And if people don't give you what you want, then you're entitled to chuck a baby fit. Well, no, you don't always get what you want in life, and that is something that these people need to accept. If you don't get the hero you want, like, for instance, I love playing Pharah, as you guys know, but if I don't get Pharah and someone else picks her, I don't chuck a hissy fit. I may ask, hey, do you mind if I play Pharah? If they don't let me play Pharah, that's fine. I can switch on to Reaper or Mei. I don't have to play that one hero. It's not the end of the world if I don't get to play the hero I'm most comfortable with, and nor should it be for anyone else. And I think that when you take it to the extreme of chucking such a big hissy fit and complaining about the fact that, you know, you've really done wrong by me, and because of that I have the right to throw the game and make the experience as terrible as possible for you and ruin your SR. Who made you a self-appointed leader in this game? You're not above your teammates, you're one and the same. You are a link that connects the rest of the chain of your team. And when you decide not to cooperate, then the whole thing's broken, the game's over. And it just devolves into this cesspool of absolute negativity and toxicity. And the worst thing is, often these players will re-queue, and the next game they'll be in the same group with the same people again. And this will happen over the course of, you know, potentially multiple hours. So can you imagine that? Having to deal with this one person. I really wish Blizzard would bring back the prefer a player, or, you know, I think at one point they had, you know, I'd prefer not to play against this player as an option. But they took that away because people were kind of taking advantage of that to avoid players that were better than them, so they could climb up the ladder a bit better. The competitive play. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about this? I'd really love it if you left me a comment down below. I mean, I think there's two sides to this, because when I first read the article, it seemed to me that Steve-O was just being banned for playing Symmetra only and refusing to switch. But when I went and saw Eva's video and read some more comments about it, I actually found out that, well, no, he's an actual jerk. He throws games, stands in spawn, and is toxic. So I would say the first part, playing Symmetra, I mean, you know, ideally, you know, you want to be able to be flexible with your hero selection. That's absolutely how you win games in Overwatch, is being flexible to change to a different hero if your team, you know, proposes it. I mean, it's kind of a jerk move to do, but I don't really see personally any problem with him wanting just to play Symmetra. But I certainly do see a huge problem with him wanting to throw games if he doesn't get his hero. You know, chucking a dummy spit, I think, is absolutely abhorrent, and what he has done is just such a negative cesspool in the Overwatch community. I think that people should be a lot more. I think Blizzard did the right thing here. Maybe they could have, in the email that they sent to him, you know, given a bit more of a explanation, as opposed to just giving a very broad and bland statement of, you know, violation gameplay. But Blizzard definitely took the right course of action here, because this has stopped this guy from making hundreds, if not more, people's lives miserable in this video game. Anyhow, I hope that you all enjoyed this video. If you did like the video, please like it and I will make more. Also, please leave a comment down below letting me know what your thoughts are. Do you think the ban was justified by Blizzard or not? Was the ban even long enough? Love to know what you guys' thoughts are on the subject, and if you want to see more videos from myself, Goldie, please do subscribe. I make videos daily and I would love to see you back. Okay, that's me for now. Thanks so much, guys. Love you so much. Catch you in the next video. Be nice to each other. Bye for now, guys. Goldie out. Bye. Bye. Bye.